I guess we have officially entered the holiday season because look at how adorable this Dunkin' Donuts cup is. Why can't they make this in reusable form? It has a cute little fireplace. The munchkins and the donut. This is not sponsored by Dunkin', but I do love their tea. Why am I sitting in a Dunkin' Donuts parking lot? Well, because today is Facebook Marketplace Find Day, and I do not have many of them. But first, of course, we have to get our tea. Need Dunkin' tea. I love it. But yes, a Facebook Market Find. I was scrolling through Facebook last night, and I came across something that I thought, I have to have this. I just have to. It combines a few things that I love. Drawers, wooden drawers, vintage to antique, useful items, and also dentistry. The price was right. The place is actually near the post office, so I can pick up my mail and then pick up this Facebook Marketplace item. A few weeks ago, I actually found another item on Facebook Marketplace, which I will show you. And those will be available in the Etsy shop, getting back to listing on Etsy. So yes, Facebook Marketplace Find Day. I'm excited to see this item in person, add it to my future decor. But first we have to pick it up. Well, first I have to finish my tea, and then we'll go pick up this beauty. My Facebook Marketplace find. What could it be? Well, it is a dental cabinet. It is from the Steele's Interchangeable Teeth and Backings, which turns out it's a whole system of teeth that, of course, I have to look up. These are stackable drawers. Some of the labels are still there. You have true white facings, mold guide, another mold guide, regular facings. And these are stackable, so you can make this into 2 sections of drawers or 3 sections, however many that you would like. So obviously it does have some wear. You have the paint on the top, the tape, but this comes with a great history that the seller of this told me about, and I feel very fortunate to have been able to purchase this and find it on Facebook. And I can definitely add it to all of my other dental items. I can put some of my dental things in here, but I also thought it is another great way to store papers such as Victorian die cuts and other smaller items. So you can use it not to store teeth, but other things that you enjoy. This was a great Facebook Marketplace find that has an even better story behind it. I always love when you can pair an object or a photograph with history. So the dental cabinet belonged to the seller's uncle, who was a World War II veteran and a dentist. And the seller's dad was also a dentist and in World War II. So we have dentistry, we have World War II, all combined in one. The story of the seller's father was that he was in dental school prior to the war. During the war, he was a medic, which the seller was like, he's like, my dad didn't even know how he got to be the medic, you know. He was studying dentistry, and he goes in and he's like, all right, well, you're a medic now. But he shared a story, just one little story that he remembers his father telling him about his time during the war. And then he said when he came back to the States after his time was done serving in World War II, is when he took up dentistry again, and he actually bought all of his dental equipment secondhand. So he was buying dental equipment from the 20s and the 30s to use for his dental practice. And oh, it hurts my heart. But the seller said, man, I wish, I would have known about you maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago, because they're actually cleaning out the home of the seller's father. And he said that they got rid of so much dentistry related items because they thought, who's going to win all this? He goes, the amount of dentures that we threw out. And I'm like, no, please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. But fortunately, he did say that as they continue to clean whatever is left, if they find any more dental related items, that he's going to contact me so that I can have them. So here you have a case, like many times we discuss, on how someone can just throw something out. It's because it gets to be a lot. They were taking care of the house, taking care of other family related things. And so having a yard sale, having an estate sale, having an auctioneer come in and maybe pick out one or two things, it just wasn't in the cards for them. And they honestly thought, who will want all this older dental stuff? Like, why? Who's going to want it? I would. So I'm glad to have made that connection. Hopefully they find more vintage to antique dental items, and then perhaps I will be able to add more to my collection. But a great Facebook Marketplace find. That is number 2 for this year. Let me show you the other thing that I found. My other Marketplace find were these old invoices from a lumber company in Leesburg, Florida. The dates on them range from the 30s all the way to the 50s. They're on this board and then held together by wire. Amazing. The person that I bought these from, they actually were going to do a project where they were going to wallpaper an entire room with the invoices. Crazy, I know. So they figured they weren't going to do that, and they put them on Facebook Marketplace, and I went and I bought several. 2 boxes full. So be on the lookout for these on Etsy. I just thought they were really neat for someone that likes to junk journal and do other crafts with paper. Perfect. Or, I mean, heck, just leave them as they are. They have that great look to them. Definitely of, the times when everything was done on paper. Now everything is electronic, but another great Facebook Marketplace find.